should be up and running. All right, looks like everything's going. Sorry. Hi, Tree. Welcome in. Hi, CRX. Paige, thank you for the popular. Sorry, guys. Few technical difficulties getting everything fired up. Hi, Chris. Welcome in. Hi, Yerski. Hi, Sierra. Thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. The stream is just kicking off. You guys have not missed much. Here's what I want. Where? There's a playlist I want to listen to today because I only have a little bit of time to stream and I want to listen to this playlist. Where are you? There you are. Not starting with this. Not starting with this. No. Hi, Yerski. Hi, Mikhail. Hi, Billy. How's your day? I had a good day. My day's not over. I have like an hour and a half to stream, and then I gotta head back into work again tonight. So, unfortunately, I'll only be streaming for a little bit before I go back into the office. But we'll do as much as I can before. There's the playlist I'm looking for. Meg, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I could not find my playlist. There it is. Hi, Christopher. Hi, Caroline. Hi, Santi. It's 2010 Country Hits playlist. How many players in ClockCraft? There are 8 of us. Midnight running all 3 again? I'm trying. Hey, Christopher. Maybe, if I remember to. Hi, Wolfie. Hi, Stormy. Bangers. Hi, Ethan. Welcome in. Sammy, thank you for the heart me. Ethan, thank you for the heart me in the popular. Sierra, thank you for the heart me. What are you going to do when you finish? A lot of world cleanup, making sure that everything's nice and clean and picked up, and then end the season. Hi, Kendra, welcome in. Christopher, thank you for the follow. Hi, Kira, welcome in. But yeah, today's going to be a short stream. I have to go back into the office for 7:30. It's 5:20 now, so I've got like an hour and a half to stream. So it's going to be a short, little busy work stream, and then, unfortunately, I do need to go back into the office, so it can't be too long today. Ethan, thank you for the roses. Smoke that gift goal. All right. Say hi to our pets, and then we will get to work. Christopher, I will do my best to remember. Hello, Paco. Hello, Blue. Sweeney, thank you for the roses. You're recharging your coins. Are you going to finish the haunted house? Probably not. There's actually another plan for what's going there. Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello to King or Horse and our Paparuskis and Sunday and our other Paparuskis and Ghost and Danny, Paige, Yodi, and Stormy. But yeah, there's another plan for what's going on at Spawn. We're not going to be doing the haunted house this season. Maybe the upper part of it will be done, but the whole labyrinth underneath isn't going to get done. I'm doing good, Max. I'm doing good. Rhea, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. You're so loud. All right. A couple things I want to do today. I don't know if we're going to restock Kmart. I think I'm going to save that for tomorrow. So I want to start on one of the biomes today. I don't know which one. I know Mullet's going to help us with the Deep Dark, which... And so what do we have right here? What do I have left to do? I've got Jungle left to do. I've got Flower Forest left to do. What insanity you're looking at? This is my Mega Base, Dragon. Taiga's left to do. I think this is Mesa. Yeah, Mesa's left to do. And then Mullet's helping us with Deep Dark. I think today is probably going to be Flower Forest just because that's the easiest of the remaining biomes to do. I'm doing good, Eben. I'm doing good. Awesome progress. Thank you, Plucker. Hi, Ryan. Welcome in. Somewhere around here, I have a whole pile of shulker boxes, and I don't remember where they are. Headers, I haven't finished the city, but I'm at a stopping point with it. Hey, Tan. Welcome in. I'm at a stopping point with the city in the clouds. I got to finish the inner ring. But we've spawn-proofed everything, and we've put in our sidewalks. So I got to finish actually doing these remaining buildings, but everything else is done. Our road's in, the grass is in, we redecorated. There's going to be some detail work left to do, but I'm taking a break from working on this so I don't get burned out, and we're going to finish up the biomes. That's going to be the goal. So I've got a few biomes left to do. We're going to check those boxes off, and then once the biomes are done, I'll go back up and continue working on the city. Dawn, thank you for the follow. Are you still going to download? Yes, Plucker. There will be a world download in December. Hey, McCuddy, welcome in. Jazzy, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Dawn, thank you for the follow. Hi, Jazzy. I gotta remember, there's a whole pile of shulker boxes somewhere that I need to work on the biomes, and I don't remember where I left them. They're right here. Of course, it's the wrong way. Kirsty, thank you for the follow. Ginge, thank you for the follow. Connor, thank you for the follow. How are you going to fill the dark spots under there? So, Evan, the entire inside of the base is spawn-proof. So, like, I don't have to worry about mobs spawning or anything like that. I like leaving the dark spots in because it adds, like, depth to the build. Thank you, John. Looks fantastic. I knew I missed a few streams. I was wondering how you made it. We're picking away at it, Header. Spaunch, I agreed to get netherite when I hit 50,000 followers, and I'm only a couple hundred followers off 72,000, so I had to get netherite eventually. Gonna be cool to explore and look at the videos. Exactly. How'd you come up with your name? It's an inherited nickname. Primal, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Doom, thank you for the heart, mate. Heck is spazzing out for some weird reason. I did lift this morning. More sore than I thought I was going to. Hey, Coral. Jazzy sent you here? Well, Jazzy has good taste. How high is the base? It does go to build height. Yeah, I hit chest this morning before going into work. So I then worked all day, so I'm a little bit more sore than I thought I was. How was work last night? It was work. I mean, I got out... went back in. I was back at the office around 9. I got out around 1. So I didn't have to stay all the way till 2, which was nice. Just noticed the new room setup. Usually watch on YouTube. Looking sick. Thank you, Plucker. Is Dell done with the Lush Cave biome? I don't think so. I don't think Dell has been live or even in ClockCraft since I streamed yesterday. I did not, John. I'm doing good, T-Pack. How are you? What do you do for work? I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. What was the inspiration behind the build? I wanted to build the largest mega base I'd ever built, Primal, and I just started with what I knew, which was like geometric shapes, and then just kept scaling and scaling and scaling and scaling, and now we've got quite the scale. You think Doom is here? Doom, thank you for the heart me and the new here. Welcome in, Doom. Just helping an off shift with some stuff. I gotta help an off shift again tonight. Moss, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hi, Eric. How are you? Biomes looking good? Thank you. Cool, Header. Alright. But this is gonna... Alright, so before I continue to get off track, I only have a little bit of time to stream. This is where we're doing our flower forest. Now, it's been about a month since I've worked on any biomes, so I might be out of practice, so I'm gonna have to remember how I used to go about doing this. So I have a lot of dirt and a little bit of glass, or a little bit of grass. I've got to figure out how I want to do this biome. Nope, I've got 4 left to do, not counting the deep dark biome that Mullet's helping me with. How long will stream be tonight? Like an hour, maybe an hour and a half, because I have to go back into work a little bit earlier than I did last night. I was thinking river coming out from right there and kind of coming in and being like a big pool right here and kind of like clashing up against the fence. Yep, Dell is working on another biome on the other side of that. So like bring the river down through it, kind of wrap around. Hey, Jandra, welcome in. Leah, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Bring the river out, have it kind of wrap around into like a big pond, and then butt right up against the fence right there. Hi, Ollie. Got it, Wolfie, got it. Do we see the vision? And then the rest of this will all be like little hill right here, and then flower forest all across the top of it. We are on 28,589 currently. Hey, Ollie, you see the vision? All right. Love it a lot. All right. I think we're decided. I just need to go grab a bed. And there's usually a bed on the redstone side. You think your base is the best one on the entire server? Best is relative. I'll leave that up to you guys on which one you think is the best. My base is the biggest, and I will stand by that metric. I have the biggest base on the server, and I will gladly stand by that. When it comes to best, I leave that up to you guys. Hey, Frog, welcome in. I am currently working on my mega base here on the ClockCraft SMP. I'll leave those there for now. Are the comfy clothes on? Yes, they're on for now, but I gotta put I gotta put, like, people clothes back on. People clothes, work clothes back on before I go back into the office. No, Mullet is an incredibly talented builder. He's been, I haven't got to catch his lives because he's been working when he's been live. Or working or sleeping, so it's nice to see. He sends us screenshots. Hey, Jam, Red Ghost, thank you for the follow. Freddy, a few hundred, maybe 1,000. I don't know. I have a lot. All right, so I'm thinking river flows in. We don't need to keep this too fancy. And then put, like, you know, kind of like a curve out. And then maybe like a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, and then a 2, then a 3, then maybe a 3. Does everyone on the server have a job? Viking, I think Viking and Mullet are both full-time content creators. The rest of us are all part-timers. When was the last time I died on ClockCraft? 6-7 months ago? I think that's too aggressive of a corner. I think I need to bring it out more. Hey, woo. I think I need to bring it out more and then back around. 6-7, I know. Eventually, you guys got me to stop saying, I'll say it now because nobody's been doing it. But I stopped saying massive for a while because you guys broke me of that. I'm going to have to stop saying 6-7 now. You guys are beating that one out of me, too. I'm thinking a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 2. You had to? No, I know. When was the last time I got stuck in the Guardian farm? A long time ago, because I haven't played around in the Guardian farm in a while. Other than AFKing it. But yeah, bring this out. That's a better angle right there. Bring this out, and I'm going to turn it back around, and then have it impact the wall like down here. Much better. Appreciate it. Last time you built a shulker farm. Been a while on that one, too. When did I get so many sarcastic regulars? Red Ghost, I've been playing the game for a while, and I always have totems. Ever since I've had a raid farm, I usually keep a steady supply of totems in my inventory. Trying to envision this here. Did Towel respond? She did not. Towel ignored me. Alright. 3, 3, then a 2. This should be another 2, that's why. Tips on a creeper farm. Don't build one. Build a general mob farm, or build a witch farm, or build a ghast farm. Building a farm for a singular item doesn't make any sense to me. 3, 3, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 1. Do one more 1, then a 2, then a 1. Hey, Jam, what's up? You're never sarcastic, I know. There she goes. There it is. Top 3 farms if I can only have 3. Like, only have 3 the entire world. Like, I gotta play an entire, you know, playthrough in one Minecraft world with only 1 farm. Hey, Xeno. Yeah? Iron, Guardian, Raid farm. If I'm only picking 3, I want unlimited totems so I don't ever have to die, so I don't have to worry about losing materials. I want unlimited iron because it's the most important resource in the game. And I like sea lanterns way too much to give up not having sea lanterns. Jam, thank you for the heart being the popular. Xeno, thank you for the heart being the popular. This is a hard angle to make. Sure. 3, 3, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1. This should be another 2. The sass isn't real. Snow, yes, this is snow. Hey, RJ, sir, villager trading hall counts as a farm. It's a trading hall, it's not a farm. You just contradicted yourself. Xeno, you don't need to be doing all that, brother. Xeno, thank you for the galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Xeno? Hi, Elite. You already trying any block farms? I had to believe they patched it. I have not. You know if you're ever going to be done with this build, do I have a final goal? Yes, I do. I got 5 biomes left to do in the city, and then the base is done. Do I know my favorite mob to kill? Skeleton zombies are fun. Getting one shot them. Alright, 3. I don't know, my brain is... You can tell I worked all day, because my brain is not braining. Trying to bring this on a corner. right here. I'm gonna make this more aggressive, I think. 3, 3, 2, 2, 1, 1. Do one more, and then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, then a 1, then a 2, and then a 3, then another 3, then another 3. Let's see what that angle looks like. You think they should make the Ender Dragon harder? I mean, they just need to update it. That's a good angle right there. They just need to update the Ender Dragon fight. It's so just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's janky. Like every time I fight the Ender Dragon, like it takes it out of me just how bad like its pathing and flying around and it's just like general movement is. Like, you know, it's nostalgic fighting the Ender Dragon, but also like you're fighting it and you're like, this fight is so outdated. The Warden like moves around better than the Ender Dragon. Hey Brash, welcome in. Just celebrated. Just watched the Orioles get slammed. Had to celebrate. Fair enough. Alright, bring this out, and then I'm gonna make this an aggressive corner. Hey Cam, welcome in. X Dahaber, I do not debacious. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm gonna make this corner a little bit more aggressive. So it comes out. This is where it starts doubling back. That's a 2. So let's do a 1. Let's do another 2 here. We'll do 2, then a 1, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 3, and a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cherry Blossom Biome was a great addition. I agree. I love the Cherry Blossom. What the hell is this? This is my Mega Base doll. Yo, Kinger, how was work? I'm never sarcastic. Oh yeah, you guys are never, ever sarcastic. Work was good, just busy. I got out of work around 1 a.m., so I was able to, you know, get a little bit of sleep last night before I went back in this morning. He got kicked out, Chaos. Oh, that's perfect. Bring that out, and then bring it there. Do I want to wrap it back around, or do I kind of want it to, like, beachfront, kind of, like, come out, and then maybe a little less aggressive that angle, like, down like this? Like, this is all our waterfront right here, and then this is the flower forest around it. Got my first job interview post-college. Any advice? Make your resume look really good, and that is a weird, you know, you might think, like, oh, I know to make my resume look good. You may think your first impression walking in the office, but your first impression with a recruiter is when they pull up your resume and they look at it, and if it's just a basic ChatGPT copy, print, paste nonsense, it's going to go right in the bottom of the pile. Nice, organized, clean looking resume is the biggest thing I can recommend when you're starting your interview. Freddie, go watch Viking Pilot's video if you're interested. Hey, Greg, welcome in. Bring that around. I'm going to do 3. And I'm thinking a 2, and then a 1, and then a 2, and then a 1. And then maybe another 2. This is going to look a little weird, but we'll figure it out. No problem. Actually, that doesn't look terrible. Bring it out. It's... I like it up until, like, right there. What made you name it ClockCraft? Not rude, just asking. So, RJ, it's made up of Minecraft TikTok content creators. So, everybody who plays on this world is a Minecraft creator here on TikTok. So, the name ClockCraft, TikTok, like a clock, is where the name came from. Clock, TikTok, craft, Minecraft. That's where the name originated from. All in survival, Dallas. All in survival. Thoughtful? Hey, it works, right? It's too straight. I knew that was going to be. Alright, this comes out. Wraps around like a bell. I gotta fix that. So each stream is an episode. Yes, Kai. Each stream is an episode. Alright, what if I... So this is 3 in a row. Break that one back more. Alright, what if I do this? And then this will be a 1, 2, 3. And then another 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's gonna look off. We're gonna figure it out. Have you used dark gray biome? I forgot. Yes, the Pale Garden. Yes, I have. I don't hate that. Comes out, this will all be water, so we'll do like beach right here, little mountain right there, just a little itty bitty one. And then this will kind of be flat down here. Maybe this corner? What's the biome? This is going to be a flower forest biome. Going to be a flower forest biome. So we've got... What's biome's going to be next to this? Is this taiga? What's next to this? Is the moss biome finished? Dell is about halfway done it. You should go for it, girlfriend. Jungle. So it's going to be jungle, so I can do a water feature in here, because there is a lot of jungle. Or water in the jungle. So I don't hate this. What blocks are spawn-proof blocks? So, leaves, all different variants of carpet, bottom half blocks, path blocks, glass, scaffolding if there's nothing underneath it. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am. Sea lanterns, blade, thank you for the follow. I'm going to change this up. I'm going to go, I just realized I took a huge chunk out of the floor. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Snow? Yes, this is snow. The main building block in the entire build are actually snow blocks. Hey, Desmond, welcome in. Winter, thank you for the sub, the resub. How many months is that? I can't see. I missed it. A 15-month sub. Congratulations on 15 months, Winter. What biome is this? This is the flower forest. Is snow spawn-proof? It is not. Yeah, I like that better. It's a little bit less steep of an angle. It comes out, staggered, 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 then comes out. 15 months. That is crazy. And then I'm probably going to do this corner right here as another one. 1, 2... 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. So this corner will be water too. This is the flower fort. Should have used quartz. Matt, I'll be honest with you. Diesel, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Ryan, thank you for the heart me. I would go crazier than I already am if I had to do this all with quartz. Echo, it's a TikTok bug, Caden. You need to close and reopen the app. You need to close and reopen your TikTok app to fix that. Crazy? You were crazy once? I'm pretty sure you're still crazy, Diesel. Looks unreal. Thank you, Matt. Max, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Hello, sir, but it's wild. Build's going great, Alfred. Welcome in. Alright, I'm going to swap to junk. Regular dirt. Save my grass because I don't have that much. Ethan! You guys don't need to be doing Galaxy. I'm just doing a short little stream today. Ethan, thank you for the Galaxy. Can we get some W's in chat for Ethan? Pira, or... Yeah, I think I pronounced that right. Pira, thank you for the compliment. Taking a break from the city? So, yes. Dragon, thank you for the follow. I took a break from the city because we've been only working on the city for a while now. You know, it's good to break things up. I was starting to burn out working on the city, so... Doing this is a good way to keep myself from feeling the burnout. Same time tonight, unfortunately, no. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Anna, thank you for the heart me. I have to go back into work for 7, and it's 5:40, or I have to be back in office by 7:30, and it's, you know, 5:40 now. So I gotta cut off early again today, but I am free tomorrow night, so it'll be a nice, you know, 4-hour stream tomorrow night like normal. And then I should be live Friday night, and I am 90% sure I will be live on on Friday night. Pirate thing with a follow. Logan, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Frost, I'll give you one warning. You say that again, you're banned. Kayla, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Blitzo, thank you for the heart me. Why are you working so late? I am supporting an off shift, Issy. So, we got some stuff rolling out to off shifts, so I'm been asked to, as one of the leaders, been asked to step up and help work with the off shifts. Alright, bye-bye. Told you. That's amazing. It's, you know, work. Joe, one of our members got kicked for inappropriately messaging members of our community, and some people still feel like we shouldn't have kicked them, and I'm just not going to tolerate it. Just goodbye, pretty much. Yeah. Why is the audio repeating? Samuel, it's a glitch with TikTok. You need to close and reopen your app. Blitzo, you broke your... Are you okay? Well, obviously you're not okay. You broke your foot, but what'd you do to break your foot? You can't be doing that. Issy, if you want more information, you're gonna have to go watch a creator by the name of Viking Pilot's video. Jumped 3 inches and landed heel first. Oof. Oof. Yes, Viking has one on his page. Alright. My discount account got hacked and I asked for it to get banned on the ClockCraft Discord. Oh. Oh, okay. You follow Viking Pilot as well? You have good taste then. Alright. I'm totally butchering this angle for now, but we'll clean it up as we go. Love your builds. Thank you, 100. Kayla, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Alright. I think... Let's see what this looks like. Eat something? I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine, Savannah. Don't worry about it. I'm good. Hey, James. Welcome in. Savannah, thank you for the heart me. Toppin, thank you for the heart me. Saul with the heart me. James with the heart me and the popular. Sean, it was actually the same world because that farm is still here. It's just very far away. I use that farm to support other projects that are going in the world. Yeah, that looks like it wanted to so far. I think at some point, John. At some point. Will you ever build anything else on the server? I have a couple other, like, endgame projects before we end the world that I have to do, but some of my long-term viewers might know what that means. However, I don't have it completely laid out yet. What biome? This is going to be the flower forest when it's done. Cullen, thank you for the follow. This will be flower forest when it's done. I have clips. The guy is real talented at sandstone. He's got it nailed. If there was ever one creator out there who can say they own a singular block, I think Clips definitely takes the cake on owning the rights to say he's got sandstone down. What are you building? Alfie, right now I am working on the flower forest biome. I'm just laying out the floor to start. Just laying out the floor right now. Do I own snow? I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen anybody else use snow as much as I do, but I'd hate to lay claim to a block. Do I take inspiration from any other streamers? I take inspiration from the other members of ClockCraft and a bunch of other streamers on TikTok, but to be honest, I kind of like doing my own thing. I mean, my biggest inspiration for, like, my play style would probably come from Mumbo, because I've started watching Mumbo Jumbo around, like, end of Season 5, start of Season 6, and he was the person who, like, introduced me to Industrial Minecraft, and I've never quit Industrial Minecraft. Tyler, thank you for the follow. So, I don't know if I can count him as inspiration, but he was the person who kind of got me interested in my favorite way of playing the game. Is that fair? What's the plan for this biome? Like, what are you going to add besides flowers? So it's a flower forest biome, Anna. So it's going to have birch and oak trees. It's going to have little ponds. It's going to have bees. And it's going to have all the different flowers. It's a flower forest. Aiden, it's on Viking Pilot's page. Who's the owner of the server? I am, but everybody's... If you're asking who pays for it, I pay for it. However, everybody has equal parts in ownership of ClockCraft. Gibbo, thank you for the follow. Still thinking no mobs. Right now, yeah. Besides bees. Like, bees are a important part of a flower forest. Like, but I'm not going to put them in. But if they naturally spawn in here, I will keep the bees in here. I'm doing good, Flames. I'm busy, but I'm doing good. Ben, thank you for the follow. I've got a little bit of time to stream before I have to go back into work tonight, so I'm making the best of it, trying to get as much as I can. Did you ever watch Syndicate Minecraft videos? I did not. I grew up watching, the only Minecraft creators I really grew up watching was Achievement Hunter. If you guys remember when they did their Let's Play Minecraft series. Flames, unfortunately, I am a salaried employee, so extra hours does not mean extra money in my case. Unfortunately, I am a salaried employee. For better or worse. Keeping me busy is definitely right. Keeping me busy is definitely right. How does one remove access to a server realm when all parties have the access code? Delete the access code, Diesel. Delete the access code. So when you create a code, it can be a one-time code or an open code. And then if you delete the access code, if you're the owner, nobody else can that code doesn't work anymore. Nike, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So they don't need the current code. If they're a member of the server and you remove the access code, they'll still be on there, but if you kick them or they leave of their own, wants, they can't rejoin with their old code. So if they're on there and you don't kick them, you don't need to give them the new code. They'll automatically be in there. But if if they want to rejoin, then they will. Kogus, I am a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Roderick, thank you for the roses. Heaven, thank you for the heart me. Heaven, thank you for the popular. King, can you give a quick tour of the city you built, please? I will make you a deal. Let me fill this floor in with dirt, and then I will take a little fly up to the city. Is that fair? Who is my favorite YouTuber to watch? Okay, I hope that's a work text. Lost my train of thought. Favorite YouTuber to watch? I don't really watch a lot of Minecraft YouTube anymore. I don't have the time. How I used to consume YouTube and content and all that stuff is, well, I played the game. I watched, streamers and content creators and people like that who I enjoyed watching. Now, whenever I'm playing the game, I'm streaming the game, so my watch time is way down. If I had to pick one Minecraft YouTuber I still watch, I try to keep up with Mumbo as best I can. And then I try to at least watch the Hermitcraft recap. Welcome back, Paige. Have I watched Wax Fraud? I have not. King, what did I study in college? Management. Just business management. Hindsight being 2020, I should have gone to college for operations. But I just went with a generic management and then kind of found my way into OpEx. Have I watched Wax Fraud? I have not. Have I watched Cookie God? Yes, I have seen a few of his videos, but I don't know if I can qualify as a viewer. Quick tour of the moss biome, deal. So when I finish this floor, I will do a quick tour of the city and a quick tour of the moss biome, but I only have a little bit of time, so I'm trying to get as much done on the floor today as I can. Like I said, unfortunately, I don't have 3 or 4 hours today. I have maybe another hour to get as much done as I can. Thank you, Himrich. What biome? This is a flower forest biome. Dell did not finish it yet. Dell has not finished it yet. I mean, you can see it right there in the background. I don't think Dell has worked on it since I streamed last night either. Diesel, thank you for the super GG. Ethan, thank you for the new here. Ethan, thank you for the hi friend. That's a new one, Loki Cat. I haven't seen that one. And the banana. I've saw that one. People were sending the bananas yesterday. I'm trying to make it away. Hold on. I'm trying to make it away so the snow won't stick to the floor when it snows. Any way you can do that on the floor. Oh, like snow layers? To deal with snow layers, you can put buttons down. But if you don't want buttons scattering through your entire build, you can put a glass platform at build height over that area, and it won't snow on it. Yes, it is, Chris. Any advice for mega builds? Yes. The best piece of advice I can give you is get your materials or resources beforehand, or make sure they're incredibly easy to get. Nothing will kill your motivation to work on your build than having to stop halfway through it, or a few hours into it because you have to go resource gather. It kills your motivation. Kenzie, thank you for the follow. Chris, thank you for the follow. Doom, thank you for the new here. Did you watch mine? I did not. I did not. What's the best block to build with? I'm going to be biased and say snow. Incredibly easy to farm, looks good. You know, you can insta-mine it. Right here, you can insta-mine it with a shovel. I mean, it's pretty nice. Colton, thank you for the follow. Cross, thank you for the follow. Elijah, thank you for the follow. Hey, Angel, welcome in. What's my favorite movie? I don't have a favorite movie. I don't have a favorite movie or a favorite food or a favorite song. I am very much of the belief that, you know, favorites are, like, situation dependent. Like, if I'm at camp, I'm watching, like, old VHS tapes of, like, the original Star Wars, like, original Indiana Jones. But if I'm here and I'm, like, playing on my phone, I'm gonna, like, throw on, like one of, like, a Marvel movie just in the background for noise. But if I'm, like, trying to, like, you know, it's situational. Movies are situational. Music taste, anything and everything. I listen to everything from nightcore to country to rock to rap to metal. You know, a little of this, a little of that. Again, situational. You know, tonight, I can tell you right now, it's going to be about 60, 70 degrees driving home. It's a little bit humid, so it's going to be windows down and country on the way home. However, I'm going to need an energy boost to go into work, so it's probably going to be like some nightcore, like Cam Steady blasting on my way into work. Hey, can you patch that hole? It's under the floor. We're not going to see it. What's more fun, argue about food or movies? Food. Everybody can argue about food. Everybody has an opinion on food. Not everybody has an opinion on movies, but people will, like, fight dirty in the comments if we're arguing about food. Why don't you do another gift goal? Because I totally forget to. Ethan, you want to call it? Ethan, what would you like for the next gift goal? You can call it. You're in the #1 spot right now. What are you making? Elena, I am working on another one of the biomes at the base. This one is going to be a flower forest biome. So I'm laying out the floor right now. And then we'll go in and, like, add the depth in as we go. So this will be a flower forest biome when it's done. Do a door giveaway. What's a door giveaway? Like, give away a door? I don't think I've ever heard of that. Favorite wood type to build with? Spruce, but for everything else, bamboo. Bamboo is crazy easy to farm, and because you can automatically, you know, use an auto-crafter now to craft everything right into planks, or, like, you know, right from a bamboo farm, bamboo is the best wood type. Oak door. Lion, not really. I get bored of, like, individual projects in the game, but never bored of... Oh, it's nighttime. Never bored of the game in general. Like, I'll be bored of, like, doing the same thing over and over and over and over again, so I'll go work on something else, but I'm never bored of, like, core Minecraft. Lion, thank you for the follow. Give us a door. Smart ass. Again, you guys just defended that you're never sarcastic in the chat, ever. You guys just defended that my chat is never sarcastic with me. Signed door giveaway. I'm making a city in your Minecraft world? Nice, Elena. We never are. Ethan, did you give me a gift goal? Did you give me something? Donnie, thank you for the corn. No, but what is a door giveaway? I think people in chat want me to give away a whole-ass door. Kinger, when are you building music this farm next season? You're thinking week 3. I have decided next season I'm taking this early game slow. We'll still do an Iron Farm episode 1. Don't get me wrong on that. However, this world, we kind of rushed straight into getting everything industrialized. Started working on, like, the industrial district, like Stream 3. Next season, I'm going to have a nice little starter house. I'm going to take my time. Ethan, thank you for the bananas. All right, I got it. I understand it now. Banana for goal. I see you. I see you. Hold on. Set up new goal. Edit. Where are the nanners? There they are. Bananas it is. Listen, a door is a daily necessity. You can't afford it. I'm not going to do a door giveaway. If I was ever to do a giveaway, I would not start my first ever giveaway doing a door. If I was going to do my first ever giveaway, I wouldn't start with a door. Lily, thank you for the bananas. Diesel, thank you for the bananas. I want the door behind me. That door isn't even a door anymore. It's a wall. It's sealed. That door is actually sealed. Nobody can go in and out it anymore. See, I have to use the hallway here. Why a door? I don't know, Jam. I'm thinking next season, instead of immediately, like, rushing into things, and like immediately trying to like throw together big builds. I'm gonna take next season slow, and I'm a nice little starter house somewhere. You know, at least up until we defeat the Ender Dragon, and take it nice and slow. You prefer the front door? You're not taking my front door. My front door is expensive. Front door is like solid oak. It's heavy. You like your hat? Thank you. It's a meme right now. That's why everyone's saying it. Got it. Got it. Flames? No. I will give you one warning. When does the season end? In December. In December. Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Kai, don't spam, don't spam. Shampoo giveaway. Funny enough, I just ordered new shampoo. It gets here in a couple days. Give you guys one of the bottles I just ordered. Here you go. Here's your giveaway. Which server? It's a private world. How much is left to go? I have 4 biomes after this one, and then the inner core of the city, and I'm done. Toaster giveaway. You guys are stretching. Hi, Ben. You would prefer conditioner? They were out of conditioner. Like, I usually get the 2-pack, like, it's the shampoo, conditioner, like, put-together pack, but they only had shampoo this time around. I was, like, disappointed. Keith, thank you for the follow. Ryan, yes, you can see the city, simply because I made a promise to my chat that when I finished filling in this floor, I would take a second and go show off Dell's biome and then what we did on the city last night. Did I bring... Uh-oh. I should be okay. I did bring them down when they... Alright, I need fireworks. Alright. Car seat giveaway. John, thank you for the follow. Somebody want to translate Bloxy's message? You gotta go back to Bang. I know Bang got a crazy update. I'll be on Apex next Tuesday for the start of the season. I will be doing an Apex stream next Tuesday. I usually stream the opening day of each season. Donnie, thank you for the heart me and the heart puffs. It says smile. Got it. Is this a server? You know, you can make multiple people join a private world. Chris, it's a server. It's a private server with Minecraft TikTok content creators. Tuesday. It says smile, smile. Thank you, everybody who translate. But yeah, here's Dell's biome. This is what Dell has done so far for the Lush Cave biome. She's Did she put axolotls in here? I think she did. Did Dell? Oh, they're dolphins. I'm like, hello, little guys. Hi, Sam. Welcome in. Or hi, Pixel. I am very content on the server I'm on. Thank you, though. Donnie, thank you for the heart me's. Yeah. So this is what Dell has done so far. Dell is the Moss Queen of ClockCraft. So it does not shock me at all that her Moss biome is blowing my biomes out of the water. Like, I was so proud of my little enchanted forest over here. I'm like, my enchanted forest came out great. I got all the trees. I've even got the fallen down trees. I've got my stems, and then right next to it is Dell just absolutely killing it. Absolutely killing it with the Lush Cave biome. Nuff, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I'm currently working on a flower forest, but it doesn't look like a flower doesn't look like a flower forest because I'm still just laying in the floor of it right now. So this is going to be a flower forest when it's done next to the cherry blossom biome, but I got to finish filling it in and all that. When's Dell going live? I don't know. You're going to have to join Dell's Discord for her notifications. Hey, Cameron. Welcome in. John, thank you for the heart being the popular. But yeah, so the last few streams, we've been working on the city. So the outer ring of buildings are done. I still got to figure out how to do the roof. Tabitha, thank you for the follow. I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the roof yet, but we'll figure out when we get there. Cade, thank you for the follow. Matthew and Grayson, thank you. Oh, went down. Thank you for the follow. Is Sketch in here? Sketch, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in, Sketch. Owen, thank you for the follow. Raludu, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so the last few streams, we put in the sidewalks, we put in the road, our crosswalks, we put in the grass. What is the teal block? That is Prismarine slabs. Poker, thank you for the follow. Matt, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So the last few streams have just been like cleaning up we use the word foliage. I don't know if foliage counts, but we cleaned up like the grass around the base. We put in like the drop chutes over here, cleaned up the drop chutes to go down to the other parts of the base. That's been the plan. That's why I needed a break from building all of this, why we went to back work on the biomes. And I'm live for another hour because I have to go back into work tonight. Unfortunately. Carl, thank you for the follow. Shrubbery. Yes, that was what we described last night as our shrubbery. How much longer? Yeah. And then which one is going to be home? So I got to finish these buildings. And then obviously we got to do some detail work and stuff out here. Like I want to have custom trees. I want to do like a nice fountain. But the main part of the city is ready. What I do for work, I'm a work systems lead for a pharmaceutical and nutritional manufacturing company. I do like corporate project management, operational excellence type stuff for manufacturing plants all across the U.S. Why playing stretched? I play on an ultra-wide monitor, Adrian. So that's why my gameplay looks stretched. I play on a 45-inch monitor. Gary, thank you for the follow. Bike Life, thank you for the follow. It's about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, depending on what plant I'm going to. Juan, thank you for the follow. But yeah, so we've got all of the spawn proofing in. I just got to finish these buildings. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. Favorite cave biomes? Got to be like Lush Cave. I mean, Deep Dark's cool, but I don't like dealing with the warden if I don't have to. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Yeah. So I'm taking a little break from working on the city to finish up our biomes. That's the goal. Who would you want to join your live one day? Any of you guys. You're all awesome. Any of you guys. You guys all rock. Alfie, thank you for the follow. You have to wear a suit for your work. Dress pants, dress shirt, occasionally a tie. Daniel, thank you for the follow. Alfie, are you one of my regular... I feel like I have an Alfie who shows up every couple of weeks and refollows on a new account. Is that you, Alfie? Tim, thank you for the follow. Anyone new joining the series? Not for the remainder of 2025. You play any Pokemon games? I have never played a Pokemon game outside of Pokemon Go. Ben, pin video top my TikTok profile for all of my resource packs. I figure out. There are many Alfies. There are. Alright, I'm thinking... Because this is going to be jungle. So I want this to be like a small hill, and then I'm actually going to build like a bigger kind of like ravine path right here. It'll kind of like dead end here and be like kind of like a bean. Is that the right shape? Like a bean shape ravine with jungle trees all around it. This is incredible. Thank you, Blue. I've been working on it a while. But yeah, what are the dimensions for the outer ring of your base? D, it's like 700 plus blocks wide from end to end. I don't know. It takes over 7 Minecraft maps to go from right there to the same thing on the other side. Hey, Burn, welcome in. Hales, thank you for the follow. But yeah, I'm thinking it's a wasted dirt to fill this all in, but I cannot visualize this without filling it in. So we're just going to do that. Colt, thank you for the follow. How do you make a Minecraft world more fun? Because mine are always a bit boring. Set yourself a stretch goal. That is the biggest recommendation I would give to anybody. Set yourself like a goal that's going to take you a while to get to. Don't just, you know, for example, if I said defeat the Ender Dragon was my goal for a world, I'm done within the first couple hours, right? So I would then immediately not have a goal for the world anymore and would get bored. So finding myself like this world, build the biggest Minecraft base I'd ever built, that's what I'm working against. Any interesting challenge you do is peaceful mode? Peaceful's fun. I've done a peaceful world before. It took the challenge out of the game. Like, it was kind of cool, but it's kind of... I mean, I don't like... I guess I spawn-proof enough of the base that it kind of looks like I'm on peaceful, but I did a peaceful playthrough for a little while. It was something. It was kind of meh. Lindsay, thank you for the follow. All in Survival, Zach. Big M, thank you for the follow. Hey, Rachel, welcome in. Thank you for the heart me and the popular. How many snow blocks do you think you... I'm going to go max between 3 and 5 million. I have no idea how many blocks I've used of snow in the build. For scale, I like this because any of my regulars are going to know exactly what I'm going for. For scale of this build... I still have a little happy gas over here. This outer wall, just the outer wall of this outer wall, the sheer white wall, took 165,000 blocks to go all the way around. Hunter, this is Bedrock. We don't have stats. This is all been done on Bedrock Edition. No stats over here. Katie, thank you for the follow. Outer wall of the outer wall. How many times have I said that? Big M, thank you for the roses. Lewis, thank you for the follow. L, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Val, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Nappy, thank you for the follow. Will you place something on the outer wall? No, I am leaving the outer wall blank because it's imposing. Grabba, thank you for the follow. Brawlo, thank you for the follow. Krypton, thank you for the follow. Mad Dog, thank you for the follow. I play Bedrock, and I can see my Minecraft stats, like how many blocks you've broke. You can see time played and mobs defeated and blocks broken. Wow, that was really hard to say for no reason. Unfortunately, it's Bedrock. We love Bedrock. It's buggy as all hell. When I played on this world on my old PC, my stats never tracked, but when I switched to the new PC, it started tracking. So it looks like I have, like, defeated less than, like, 10,000 mobs or broken, like, less than 1 million blocks. It's crazy. Callum, thank you for the follow. Support, thank you for the follow. Hendo, I am working on the biomes of my mega base. I'm doing 16 of them all around. This is going to be a flower forest biome when it's done. We're in the early stages of just filling in the floor of this spot right now. Where are you from? I'm from New England in the U.S. On my PS5, it says you've never walked more than 20 blocks. Paige, is it Stormy? It says she's flown like 5 trillion blocks in Minecraft. Is she the one with the really bug stats that has like 5 trillion blocks flown? No, Aiden. Is this the biggest build I've ever made? Yes. However, I don't count it yet, simply because it's not finished. So it is the biggest project I've ever taken on, but because it's not done, I'm not saying it's the biggest project I've ever completed. Hunter, we did the math. So I stream right now about, an average stream for me, according to TikTok, is like 3 hours and like 57 minutes, 3 hours, 56 minutes, something like that. I have done 104 streams building the base. So it's about 400 hours building the base. Somewhere around 400 hours building the base. Jojo, thank you for the follow. Not counting AFK time. So I have farms and stuff that will run while I'm at the gym, or while I'm at work, or while I'm sleeping. So that when I do have time to stream and build, I have all my resources ready to go. I'm not going to answer that. Hi, Smiles. Welcome. Who did it? Ethan, thank you for the 5 gifted. We get W's in chat for Ethan, and if you just got gifted a free sub, or a gifted sub, not a free sub. If you just got gifted a sub, make sure you say thank you. Ethan, Chris, RC, thank you for the follow. Hey, Nitro, welcome in. Also, I don't know, Ethan, thank you for finishing off the gift goal as well. All right, you're done. You're done for the stream, Ethan. You're cut off. Cut off. No more gifting for you. You're done. You did enough this stream. TJ, thank you for the follow. Hi, Willie, welcome in. Nerd, thank you for the follow. Hunter, thank you for the follow. Is this your main job? It is not. I work full-time. Kaylee, thank you for the follow. Right now, I only stream about once a week, unfortunately. I would like to stream more. I originally planned to do like 3 short streams a week, but I've been way too busy with work and life stuff. This is actually the first time in almost 3 weeks I've streamed twice in the same week. Hendo, thank you for the... Hendo, you followed, unfollowed, and followed again, but thank you for the follow. Leon, thank you for the follow. User, thank you for the follow. When did you create the world? April 7th of last year. Cover, thank you for the follow. Billy, thank you for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. Alright. Diesel, before it gets buried, what would you like for the new gift call? Tristan, thank you for the follow. How was the weekend? I had a great weekend, Burn. Someone, thank you for the follow. What biome are you making? This is going to be a flower forest biome when it's done. This is ClockCraft L. Tristan, thank you for the follow. I want to make sure I don't miss that one. This is ClockCraft. This is just my part of ClockCraft. Alright. Hi, Riley. I cannot. I'm trying to read chat and fly. Janice, thank you for the follow. Sheriff, thank you for the follow. Juan, thank you for the follow. I know. What is ClockCraft? It's a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. So I'm one of 8 who all play, stream, and do content right from the same Minecraft world. Where the hell is that on this list? I saw what you sent, but now I gotta find it. There it is. And save and send. There you go, Diesel. Riley, thank you for the follow. Maverick, thank you for the follow. Soph, thank you for the follow. What percent? I'm like 90% done, BZ. I have 4 biomes left to do. I'm getting help on one of them, and then I have the city, so I'm like 90% done. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Am I going to TwitchCon? No. I'm live on Twitch right now, but it's only the 2nd time I've been live on Twitch in the last month, and the last one was yesterday. Shayna, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So, no. Is the inside decorated? The whole core is all done, Brett. There's actually a base tour pinned to the top of my TikTok profile if you're interested what the core of the base looks like. Building pillars. We haven't touched pillars in like 6 months, so it's been a minute. Welcome back, user. I don't think I've built pillars in a solid 6 months, so welcome back. I'm still building. I'm still building. Again, biggest project I've ever taken on. I barely have like right now 6 hours a week to work on it, so it's taking me a little bit of time. Hi Ethan on the Twitch side. So much dirt. It's a lot. Building pillars. Well, there's over. Oh shit, we did the math. Is it like 200 pillars in the entire build? Hold on. I know I counted it one time. We did the math. Where's ClockCraft stats? There's 196 pillars in the build. So odds are a lot of you first watched when the pillars were being built. 196 pillars in the base. What will I do after the base? There's a few more projects that I need to do around the world before the world download comes out, and a couple other like cleanup things I want to do. We're figuring out the world download. We will let you guys know. It's a process. Building the scaffolding base, man, that was over a year ago. Carter, thank you for the follow. Jabinas, I don't know how to pronounce your name. Japo Japonis? I have farms that do all my resource gathering for me. Carter, thank you for the follow. So while I'm at work or sleeping or at the gym or doing anything else, by the time I'm ready to stream, I just come back in. Oh shit, I ran the moss farm overnight. I have 48 shulker boxes of moss. I'm good on moss for a few streams. Oh, I need more snow. I've got, 30, or I have 4 double chests of shulker boxes of snow. Will you be doing a tour when you're done? Shayna, I have a tour pinned to the top of my profile right now. If you want to, like, how we're doing right now. But yeah, there will definitely be a tour when the base is done. Toad, thank you for the follow. Yes, Toppin, we're going to try to make the download free. Right now, it's going to be like, go to a secure link, download your own copy of the world, yada, yada, yada. I don't know the process. We're going to try to get it on the Bedrock store as like a download world. But we got to figure that all out. We still have, 5 months left before the world download even becomes a thing. Ethan, thank you for the goats. Anna, thank you for the goats. Saul, thank you for the goats. Diesel with the goats. All right. Flower Forest. I don't know where there is one in this world. I haven't seen one in a long time. Where's there a flower forest nearby? Towel, do you know where there is a flower forest? I've not been live in a while. Holy Lord Megabase. Thank you, Katie. Welcome in. It's when you get done with the project and this whole ClockCraft is finished with their build. No, we're done with the world in December, Rapid. We're done with the world in December. Shush. I do not. I'm sorry. That's okay. I think you're right. I think there is one next to Vikings base. We'll go check. We'll go take a little road trip to Vikings and see if there is a flower forest there. Because I got bees there. That was where I originally got all of my bees. So let's just top off rockets. Do I have a backup elytra? I might be, like, hurting on elytra. I got one backup elytra currently. Hey, Thomas, welcome in. Tanner, thank you for the follow. Jacob, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, bring this with us. What day are you done? We haven't set a date, but it'll probably... It will probably be close to, like, middle to end of December. Clasher, thank you for the follow. When do you have to go back to work? I have to be done stream, hard stop in 45 minutes. So that I have time to change back into my work clothes and, head back into the office. So I've got 44 more minutes to stream. I'm just trying to see if I have XP bottles here. I have a singular one. That's not helpful at all. Alright, we're rocking the... We'll swap out to my last elytra, because this should last at least 45 minutes. Good, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. On the motorcycle tonight? Nah, not at night. Too many crazies at night. I don't like driving at night if I don't have to. Mary, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that. Abby, thank you for the heart being the popular. No, I won't take the motorcycle at night. Like, if I'm coming home from work and it's dark, it's one thing, but I'm not going to leave the base or leave the house in the dark to go to work and then come back, at midnight, 1 a.m. in the dark. Not Not worth it. Too many crazies on the road. There's enough crazies in daylight when I'm easily seen on the bike. What time is it for me? It is 6:17 p.m. Kaizen, thank you for the follow. Love the base. Thank you, Wolf. What's your job, Hayden? Well, I'm helping with a second shift tonight. So I am, normally I'm like 7, 8 a.m. to like 4 or 5 p.m. days. But I've been asked to like help cover some off shifts. I'm being a good leader and supporting our off shift crews. Lacey, thank you for the follow. Postbox, thank you for the follow. How long have I played in this world? Since April 7th of last year. In general, I played Minecraft since it came out. Lego, thank you for the follow. I went right by Viking Space because I was not remembering where we were going. There we go. Lua, thank you for the follow. Alright, I guess we'll take this one. Lisa, thank you for the follow. Raven, thank you for the follow. How many days in the world? 28,000 something? I gotcha. I thought you were on some crazy late schedule. No, not usually. Like, I've worked nights before to, like, cover, people being out and trying to be helpful, right? Michael, thank you for the follow, but normally it's just days or 410, something like that. I first joined when you were building a chest room. Which one? Anton, thank you for the follow. Ozzy, thank you for the follow. No, I am not the only player on the world. There are 8 of us who all stream and produce content from one Minecraft world together. This is another member's base, Viking Pilot. You guys might know him. He's on TikTok, Twitch, and YouTube. I think he lives near a flower forest, and I'm currently building a flower forest, so this is the... Hey, Aiden. This is the saddest flower forest ever. There's no way this is a real one. Hi, Aiden. That is... There's got to be a better one nearby. That's a forest. Trying to see, that's... I know where this is. I know where I am. I have a healthy elytra, and I've got plenty of rockets. I'm just trying to find a flower forest. Just to remember what they look like. Cameron, thank you for the follow. Oh no, I don't need the flowers. I need to like see the actual forest because I have to build one. I have plenty of flowers. No, I have the flower farms. I've got more than enough flowers. It's actually remembering what a flower forest looks like to build it. And I didn't want to just Google it. I just kind of wanted to go see if I could find one. Well, we're doing this today. Do you have any tips? I'm trying to find pumpkins and I can't find anywhere. I feel like pumpkins are pretty abundant. I feel like pumpkins are pretty abundant. I would just say explore until you find them. Hi, Zachary. Welcome in. Alright, actually, that's a good sign. This is a good sign. This is a good sign. It's extremely hilly. That's not a flower forest. I think it's like plains, isn't it? Like flower plains or something nonsense. Spoot, thank you for the heart me. Hi, Cyan. Welcome in. It's like flower plains. This isn't a flower forest. Hey, here's another one right over here. I might just wing it. What's my favorite McDonald's food? Give me a double quarter pounder with cheese and a 6-piece McNugget. I'm about as happy as can be. I'm on an SMP and it's the best way to make money. Explored like 4 clay blocks. Nice. I've never used... I was about to say I've never used Minecraft to make money, but does streaming and like posting videos count? I've never like gone into a Minecraft server and like mined blocks for money. Is that fair? I don't know how to phrase that. No fries? Well, you gotta have fries. It comes with a meal. I have a sneaking suspicion that in-game money. Okay. Never to make something in Minecraft without giving up any tips. Iceman, it is okay to take a break. I don't know if you've ever heard of Minecraft Kitty say that. If you are actively forcing yourself to play the game, you're going to burn yourself on it. It's okay to take a break on that project. It's okay to step away and work on something else. You don't need to sit there and trying to finish that project, you're just gonna burn yourself out, right? Elias, thank you for the follow. You can't find a sea castle? Find a cartographer villager and trade with them, and they might sell you a map that leads to one. Yeah, birch biome. Hey, there's some pumpkins right there. Where's Silver's base? Oh, I gotta do some thinking. Silver lives... Okay, if this is Viking, that's Spawn. That's my... Silver lives that way, a few thousand blocks. What's sauce on the McNuggets? Sweet and sour. Sweet and sour all the way. But if they don't have sweet and sour, I'm going with some ranch. I have not found a flower forest. And we found a flower plains, but not a flower forest. Lily, thank you for the follow. Which I don't think I'm going to find... I want to make it very clear this was not me doing this to these trees. Somebody on ClockCraft was a menace and just took all of the leaves off of these. This was not me. I know I did this last night's stream. This was not me. Bree, thank you for the follow. There's another menace on ClockCraft. Doing this. That was for Tell's Christmas tree at spawn. That's a good pull. I know where I am. I'm by my... There's my... Alright. I don't think we're going to find a flower forest, so we might just be freehanding this. How long will we be live? Clips? I'm only live for about another 20 to 30 minutes because I have to go back into work again tonight. So just like last night, I had a finite amount of time to stream. Tell left trees bald? That is very true. High five. Welcome in. Spoot, thank you for the popular. You have a question? Go right ahead. Grayson, thank you for the follow. Dell has not hit the witch farm yet. You guys can... Next time Dell goes live and she's going to fight Withers, which I think is today. Isn't it Wither Wednesday today? Fire, thank you for the follow. Isn't today Wither Wednesday for Dell? Let her know she can come buy potions if she needs them. Yep, today's Wither Wednesday. Let her know she can come buy potions if she needs them. It's my favorite food from Taco Bell. Give me a Doritos Locos Taco. Can't go wrong with a Loco Taco. Got it, Juan. Got it. Been watching since Farmtopia. Dude, always loving the streams. Learned so much about the game. Thank you, Shane. I'm glad you're enjoying your time here. I don't know, Carson. I haven't seen Dell's streaming schedule this week. Carson, thank you for the follow. Oh, there it goes. Besides Minecraft, what is my favorite game? Alright, actually, I argued about this. Right? I don't know if argue is the right word, but I talked about this with Viking today. My all-time favorite game is Minecraft. It's pretty easy to guess what my favorite game is, right? Like, there's not a stretch there. Second all-time favorite game is Apex Legends. My third game, I think I gotta give it to Battlefield 4. Third overall game, like I just have so many good memories of playing Battlefield 4 with my boys. Battlefield 4, I give number 3. 4, I really want to give it to GTA 5. I really want to give GTA 5 4. Number 5 is Destiny 1 and the first 2 years of Destiny 2. I'm just going to Google one page after the stream ends. So, number 5, and then number 6 is probably MW 2019. Nice one. Minecraft's always gonna be number 1, and I love Apex is my number 2. I know it's Apex is Apex, but it's always gonna be my number 2. Heard you. Did you move? I feel like he... Oh, wait, no. They built a viewing spot for the warden that lives at spawn now. Where you at, little guy? There he is. Why do I have a... Oh, I know where you're from. Come here. I know what you're supposed to be. You're not where you're supposed to be. Come with me. You're from Trivia Night. Minecraft Fallout Satisfactory. I've always wanted to play Satisfactory, and I've never played it. That game is like definitely right up my alley, but I just never played Satisfactory. I am actually excited for the new rank system as well. I think people are like going, oh, it's gonna be season 17 all over again. I solo queued to Diamond 2 this season, and maybe after this weekend I'll hit Masters, but I'm not holding my breath. I'm just sick of teammates. I'm just sick of teammates in ranked who will go push every single fight and then die and then complain about, and then complain about it. Oh, why didn't you push with us? We had high ground and final zone and you jumped off of the building and died. And somehow that's my fault. I'm hoping the new rank changes will make it so that people actually have to like think about positioning and stuff versus just being kill hungry the whole time. How long it take building this city? This is actually a cumulative effort of all the members of ClockCraft. I got you, Towel. Hold on. So this is spawn. We all have a whole bunch of builds here. Joe, because I grew up playing Bedrock, and it's the version I prefer. Like, I have played... I forgot we have a magenta sheep. I have played Minecraft since it came out. Good. Oh, no, that's going to be a thing. I played Minecraft since it came out, and... when it first came out, I played on this really, really beat-up old laptop. Looked like crap, ran like crap, but I loved the game, right? As soon as Minecraft dropped on the PS3, I immediately bought Minecraft on the PS3, and then the PS4, and then the PS5, and, then my PC. However, during the PS4 era, it became Bedrock Minecraft, but I kept playing on Bedrock, because it's, what console was. I played on PS4, then PS5, and when I started streaming, stayed on PC. I did not, Sammy. Can you see the warden? Yeah, but I'm not going down there because he's right there. You see him right underneath my cursor? He's chilling down there. Restock stream? Not today, Megan, because I only have like another 20 minutes left on stream. I'm saving that for tomorrow night. Would you say there should be a solo Apex mode? I've done solo Apex. I don't think there should be solo Apex. Apex, at the end of the day, is a team game. As annoying as it is to play Apex with randoms, it's still a team game. Patio, because I kind of lost the bit. We were looking for a flower forest, couldn't find one. And now I've kind of just been chatting with random questions. Arenas came back. Streamer mode. Arenas came back. Alex, welcome in. They were back for a little while. You always wish... Apex had a solo mode. And I played a good amount of Apex solos when it first came out. It's the same issue I have with Warzone solos, is I like playing with other people because I make dumb decisions too, and it's nice having, help. See you later, Willie. Tired of getting 5 RP for second place. Here's my thing. It took me less than 100 games and I had a 2.0 KD to hit Diamond 4. It went so fast this season because we just killed everybody. We didn't play placement, we just killed. As soon as I hit, like, Diamond 3, Diamond 2, and I was actually, like, playing real players, like, it's just been a slugfest, because everybody's still trying to play kill hungry, but everybody's just killing everybody else, so by the time you get to endgame, you've got, like, 1 or 2 kills, maybe. The team you're going up against has 1 or 2 kills, maybe, and it's a nice, here's 15 RP, while you're going to lose 65 next game. What was my peak in Apex? I've hit Masters before, but right now I'm Diamond 2 right now, and I just haven't... I might get it this weekend. I might do, like, Saturday night? I don't know if I'll stream it, but I might do, like, a final push for Diamond. Thank you, Luke. I just totally ranted on Apex while in a Minecraft stream for 30 minutes. Alright, I have 20 minutes left on stream. What are we going to do for 20 minutes? Do I play Siege? I have not played Siege in a very long time. If I could bring one thing from Java, what would it be? TNT duping. I would love to be able to do TNT duping. Hi, Stormy. Welcome in. What is ClockCraft? It's a TikTok SMP. Everybody who plays in this world is a Minecraft TikTok content creator. How far are you? What do you mean, Roxanne? I don't understand your question. I'd love to answer your question, but I don't understand it. How long did this take? Andrew, it's been a little over a year, and this is the 104th stream working on the base. You guys should do Java next season. I am against doing Java next season, but we will take a vote as a server and discuss pros and cons of both. To finish it, I've got... I have 10% left, just about. Should be done end of August. Hi, Samaya. Welcome in. Stormy, thank you for the heart me. Would you want the nether roof? I mean, we have a good nether hub, and we don't have to use the nether roof. I want TNT duping. If I had to take one thing from Java, I would want TNT duping. Alright. I'm going to leave the biome where it's at, simply because I'm not going to be able to do much in 20 minutes. So what can I do for 20 minutes? Thank you, Gubs. Can we get a base tour? Pin video, top my TikTok profile. Because it takes about 30 minutes to do a full base tour. What about flying machines? We have flying machines in Bedrock. We have totem farms in Bedrock. What's the replacement for TNT duping on Bedrock? Well, we just make tons of TNT and still use flying machines to blow stuff up. But most of the time, we just don't use TNT. Gubs is taking a little over a year. Did I make a mess? Clean up the beach where you deforested the trees. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea what you're referencing. Hi, Riley. How many days? Griffin, we're on 28,596 days. We're a little over 28,500 days on the world. Hi, Freddie. Welcome in. Seeing things? Didn't mean to fall there. You could fill in the water. I'm going to put dirt underneath the water, or else we're going to have the same Cats of TikTok. This is Bedrock Edition. Or else we're going to have kind of the same water effect here. Actually, I don't mind the snow underneath. I don't mind that. It kind of looks good. It just looks really weird. Followers. That's my current follower count. I'm a little under 150 followers off 72,000. Riley, thank you for the follow. Mateo, thank you for the follow. Gubs, thank you for the follow. Then we'll do the water. That's a good one. I should have enough ice to do water. I know. Getting closer and closer to 75k every day. Cats of TikTok and Abby, thank you for the follow. Riley, thank you for the roses. Angelina, thank you for the follow. Should have ice down here. You got any gym tips? Gym tips. Oh, god damn it. Just stay consistent. Consistency is everything. You can kind of get away with eating like crap. You can kind of get away with, you know, not sleeping the best. But if you just stay consistent in the gym, you're fine. Yeah, I know. All survival, yeah. Briar, thank you for the follow. What should you build in your world? I will never give people builds, simply because I have learned that if I give someone something to build, they're less likely to commit to it than if I just say, hey, go to Instagram or go to Pinterest or go to Google Images and find something that interests you and then try to build that. What percentage of the build? We're like 90% done, Lars. There's only a little bit left to do. I've got a couple biomes, which, you know, not counting tonight's stream where I only had like an hour and a half to stream, I should be able to do like a biome, a stream. So tomorrow night, we're going to restock Kmart, and then I'll probably do the entire Mesa biome or the entire jungle biome tomorrow night. Why don't I use Vibrant Visuals? I don't use Vibrant Visuals because it lags horribly. It's not optimized for big builds like this. There's a lot of light and a lot of dark spots and all that stuff built into the base in purpose, and when Vibrant Visuals tries to load that, it nukes my frame rate. All in survival, Sniper. Briar, thank you for the follow. Am I working tomorrow? Yes, I work tomorrow and Friday. Aiden, it's still buggy. Do I work every day? Monday through Friday. I work Monday to Friday. These might start melting. Today and yesterday and today are kind of like a special case. I'm supporting off-shift teams. So I kind of worked during the day, came home for a few hours, streamed, and then I'm going back into the office tonight. So it's kind of, do I stream every day? I would like to say yes. I try to stream at least 3 nights a week. Lately, though, I've been busy to the point of barely managing to stream once a week. I go live when I can. That is my go-to. I'm just going to cover this whole angle with this. I try to go live when I can. What part of your base was the most fun to build? Most fun to build. I really liked this wall. Because this was a... Oh, didn't mean to do that. This was really, really cool. Like, when we finished the core of the base... Like, we got the whole core done, and then we mapped everything out, and then started this ring, this middle ring right here. It was cool to, like, scale up and up and up and up with the core already done. What time do I plan on streaming tomorrow? My stream schedule should be out on Discord already. I'll be live around 6, 7 p.m. tomorrow. I gotta get home from work. I gotta record some sort of video. I haven't posted a video in almost a week. Actually, I think it's been a week since I last posted, so I gotta... edit, record a video, get that put out, and then I'll go live usually after that. Have a good night, Aiden. You don't need to apologize. You don't need to apologize for asking when I'm going to be live again. Yeah, in case you guys didn't know, I post my stream schedule a month in advance, just so that you guys know when I'm going to be live and not live and all that stuff. I just found it was easier that way. 6-7, I know, I gotta stop. We need a 6-7 emote. If I turn it into an emote and you guys spam it enough, I'll stop saying it. You guys every time. It's got to be muscle memory on y'all's point at this point. It's got to be muscle memory. I say 6-7 and it's immediately 10 to 15 comments. Immediately. It's got to be muscle memory at this point. No, I don't say it on purpose. I just say it and then immediately forget that you guys are going to copy. Vetoing that. You should build a tiny version of your base in the middle of your base. Middle of my base is actually 2 separate guardian farms. That's all full. King, thank you for the follow. It's like memory. I think you guys are just muscle memory, just on it. Is this Red Solo Cup? Rest in peace, Toby Keith. Sam, we are on day 28,597. As much as I love this song, it's not a very TikTok-y song. It's got it. Where did the 6-7 meme come from? It's from a... What started the 6-7 meme? Even I don't know that. What started that? Cyrus, thank you for the follow. A rap song? What song? Christian, thank you for the follow. Jess, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Considering we're on day 28,597, we definitely have gone past that. Do I have ice on me? I have packed ice. Just gonna put this in here. Does it overflow? It doesn't. Perfection. Tyler Kitty, this is Blake Shelton. Morgan, thank you for the heart me and the go popular. When you reckon is the correct moment to kill the Elder Dragon? The first time, take your time, do it well. I'm first hour in the world, first 2 hours in the world. Ender Dragon's already out of the way. I'm ready to start actually playing the game. I am not beating around the bush when it comes to defeating the Ender Dragon. I get him out of the way, or get her out of the way, and then play the game. Connor, thank you for the follow. Emily, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Welcome in. Connor, there is no doubt in my mind. I did miss some ice. There is no doubt in my mind that when I release the world download for this world, there will immediately be TikTok videos of people nuking my base. How many pieces of TNT does it take to destroy Kinger IV's base? Hi, Skylar. When do you reckon in Minecraft days to start building a mega base? What do we do? What day were we on? Somebody knows it. I guarantee you one of my regulars has an idea when I started the mega base. We were on like 4,000 something when we started the mega base. Look at the fishes. I need some bone meal. Come here. That's actually super satisfying. I'm gonna collect this real quick. I don't dislike them. I have nothing against the 6-7 jokes. I think I say it on accident now, and then you guys are just quick with it. Wormy, thank you for the heart me and the popular. Harley, they do in, like, the correct biome. It may not look it, but right now we're over the ocean. Because the center of my base is actually 2 separate guardian farms. So the whole thing's built over an ocean, so if fish can spawn out here... Oh, you grew up. That's disappointing. They can also spawn in there. What's the best way to dig a huge hole? Well, if you're on Java, TNT dupers. If you're on Bedrock, efficiency 5 and haste 2. Samantha, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in. Christian, thank you for the tiny hot dog. Alright, what time is it? 42, I got 18 minutes. Of course it's raining. Why wouldn't it be raining on ClockCraft? Do you have redstone limits in ClockCraft? Nope. No limits. The only rules we have is if your farm is affecting the health of the world. Your base is so damn cool. I've been trying to start building a larger scale, but I've been struggling. Lucy, take it 1 block at a time. If you're comfortable building, you know, a 5x5 dirt hut, take that and scale and scale and scale and scale until it gets bigger. Go ahead, Spoot. As long as it's appropriate. You play with keep inventory on? No. I do not play with keep inventory on. There are no cheats, add-ons, or anything like that in the world. Which domain is this one? Rampant, this is going to be a flower forest biome, but domain is a cool way to put that. Domain expansion, flower forest. Sing along, sing. Oh yeah, nothing against you if you play keep inventory on. I don't. Again, we've talked about, like, the correct ways to, like, play Minecraft, and if you're in your own world doing your own thing, there's no such thing as cheating in the game. There's only cheating in Minecraft is if, like, you have rules and you're breaking the rules. You don't need to apologize for that. That was good. It was a good joke. Domain. Just living, thank you for the follow. Flower forest, or domain, cherry blossoms. Now, this will look good. I'm thinking small little hill right there. Maybe a little hill right here that kind of wraps around 3 tall. I was on day 4,500 when I started the Mega Base. Got it. Esmeralda, thank you for the follow. I don't think I'm going to go crazy, crazy high with the mountains. I think I'm going to keep it pretty flat. Just kind of let it come around like this, match. Bank it around that corner, match there. And then go back. There's going to be 16 biomes. There are going to be 16 biomes. You should do a water bucket clutch from the top of your base. I'm good. I won't clutch. I'm not that kind of player. I am barely passable at what I'm doing right now. Answer Spoot's question. I don't see a question. Hold on. I'll find it. Give me 1 second. Where is Spoot's question? I do not see a question from Spoot. I don't have a question from Spoot. Water bucket. Have any ideas for you? You're a noob. If you are fresh at the game, you should watch content creators. You should watch people, like, playing the game. However, don't compare yourself to them. Enjoy the game the way you want to play it. Why did I start ClockCraft? We started it because I was doing my own thing on Tickety Talk. I was a solo player. There was another creator on here. At the time, he and I got along. Our chats got along, so it gave me the idea to start a server with other TikTok content creators. We kind of launched it. Didn't expect it to blow up the way it did, and now here we are over a year later with, you know, 8 members and hundreds of thousands of followers and viewers between all of us. It's, you know, it was just a chance to expand playing some Minecraft. Damn rain. It loves to rain. ClockCraft rains more than any other server I've ever seen. Do you pay for your server? Yes. Hi, Shea Bear. Welcome in. Thank you for the popular and the heart me. You know, it won't be raining if I fly to the bed in storage. It won't be... If I'll go all the way up to storage and sleep in that one random bed, it won't be nighttime. Nope, it's still nighttime. Damn it. Can you use your XP? My 74 levels if I need to. You're in a realm or a server? Currently, we're on a realm where we're looking into migrating everything to a server. The only issue with that is World's almost over a year and a half, a year and 3 months old. Over 10 gigs in world size. Lots of named mobs and items and ender chests and a lot of mess. So it's very hard to migrate to a server and not lose everybody's stuff. How are you such a low level? I enchanted 6 diamond garden tools yesterday for a bunch of... I burned through like 150 levels yesterday enchanting a bunch of tools that we used once and then buried and forgot about. Next season we'll be on a server. Guaranteed start of season 2, it'll be on a full server. Eli, man, it's not really a motivation thing. Really what it is, right? Like, everybody say, oh, how are you motivated to do this build? How are, like, I'm vibing. That's the best way to describe this. I, go to my job, go to work, go to the gym. I'm tired. I get the opportunity where a couple nights a week I get to sit down, put on comfy clothes, sip my drink, listen to my music, and play my favorite game, and then hang out with my chat. That's what I enjoy about this game. And I'm just picking away at the base. Right now, Ben, it's heavy upper body Monday, heavy lower body Wednesday, legs Friday, or not legs, like pretty lift Friday, Saturday's off, and then Sundays whatever doesn't hurt. Mila Man, thank you for the follow. Corbett, thank you for the follow. I don't have a true split right now, just enough to stay in shape. Or round is a shape, but enough to stay content. I know, G, I know. Pretty lift. Yeah, well, pretty lift is chest, shoulders, arms, and back. So that you're fluffy for the weekend. Why can't you sleep? Because it's not nighttime yet, but I don't want to work in the rain. I'm weird. I don't care. I refuse to build in the Minecraft rain. So I'm waiting for it to be nighttime and just getting close. How much longer is stream? I'm sleeping and then going to get RTX, if that answers your question, Anna. Skirt, thank you for the heart me. Welcome in, Skirt. How are you? Just curious why it's a server run for Minecraft World. I don't know. Like, we're looking at different companies to do it for us. Harry, thank you for the follow. Nectar, thank you for the follow. Be right back. I tried to sleep a few times there. I'm good. How are you? The base is looking great. I'm doing good. I'm busy. Life's busy, but I'm doing good. And thank you. How's Wondercraft Season 2 treating you guys? I know I just saw you guys launched Season 2 of your guys' world. Do you have any advice on someone who wants to build but doesn't really know how? Yes. I'm actually going to do it. That's what tomorrow's video is going to be. I've decided. I didn't know what video I was going to do tomorrow. I now have a video. Take something you can build. And I don't care if it's a 5x5 dirt hut with an oak door. Take something you already know how to build. Something you're comfortable building. And then just expand on it. Good night, Diesel. And then just expand on it and expand on it. Maybe add some cobblestone. Maybe add, a roof. Maybe add this. Maybe add that. Just take something you're already comfortable doing. I don't care how basic it is. And then add to it. Pocket, the Minecraft Cape event ended a long time ago. Unfortunately. Jackson, thank you for the roses. Alright, what do we do for thumbnail today? I mean, it's got to be the biome, right? But there's like nothing in it. Alright, load the Mega Base. RTX. Dirt. I'm trying to figure out a block palette for a lava temple Mega Base. Do you have any ideas? You should go watch the Silver Mullet. He's a Minecraft TikToker. He may or may not play on this world, and he may not be using those block palettes. You should definitely check him out. Photoshop flowers into the thumbnail. That is one way to do it. Hi, Finesse. Welcome in. Hold a flower in your hand. You said that after I flew all the way down here. And I just realized I get frame drops a little bit on my PC. TikTok doesn't frame drop at all. I guarantee you Studio is being a ram hog again. Kit Kat, thank you for the follow. I guarantee you Live Studio is being a ram hog right now. I know it's you. I'm only using 35% of my CPU and 60% of my GPU. Something is angry. It gotta be the red tulip. Oh god, do I have... Actually, there's one way. I know where there are some. It is studio. I stopped streaming. I mean, I brought a beefy PC. It just doesn't like loading things if it doesn't have to. And this pack is a vanilla RTX pack. This is not Vibrant Visuals. This is a standalone RTX pack. I don't remember the last time I was down here. Flowers. I have a few iron golems have not survived here. Mine's not so beefy. I'm in a world where extreme keys OBS. I'll fix it. Nice. How do you build your square? Square? Is that what you're asking? Square in Minecraft? That's a poppy. It's a red flower. It works. Hi, Tegan. It's so dark down here. Well, it's like I said, we're in an RTX pack, and this area is very not lit up. I mean, the nearest light source are the campfires in there. Oh, yeah. When's next game night? We haven't even talked about game night this week. I'm assuming Friday. Happy early birthday, Tegan. But yeah, it's dark because there's not a lot of light down there. The square pillars. Alright. I gotta understand your original question here. How do you build square in Minecraft? These pillars, they're 8 by 8 at the bottom. They go up 4 in 1 with a wrap. Do that 3 times. Go up 4 more. And then these ones are 6 wide. Same pattern. And then 8 wide at the top again. Just kind of repeating that pattern over and over again 196 times. Emma, thank you for the heart, me. Oh, you know what we haven't seen yet? Hold on. I bet you Dell's biome looks crazy with RTX on. Dell, this looks so good. How'd you get so much quartz? It's actually snow. It's actually all snow. Oh, this looks great in RTX. Alright, but let's go screenshot our not pretty area simply because... Freddy, I don't see a question from you. I do not see a question from you. I apologize. Alright, hold on. Where's my flower? Because I'm holding a flower for this one. That's not a good angle. Love the dirt. I mean, it looks great, right? Yeah. I mean, the title of today's stream is Back to Work on the Biomes, so... It's not exactly like I'm coming up with the most... Wow, the creative idea for the stream title. Not the most exciting thumbnail for YouTube. Just sent it. Can you answer my question, please? No question, no question, no question. Just sent it. So whatever you are sending is filtered. All right. That's going to do it for today's stream. I have, unfortunately, guys, that is it for today. I have to go back into the office tonight. I won't be live again tonight after being in my office, and we'll be back till like midnight, 1 a.m. However, I will be live again tomorrow night. If you haven't already, join my Discord, like and follow, all that goodness. Welcome in to the over 8,000 viewers we had today on our short little stream, under 2-hour stream. The 125 new followers, 27,000 people who liked the live, and the 52 gifters. I appreciate each and every one of you. Somebody gifted right there at the end. Emily, thank you for the goats. I appreciate each and every one of you. As always, Ethan, thank you for the follow, and take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Tell someone you love them, and I will catch you guys all in the next one. Good night, everybody. Peace.